Oh well, I'll do it another time. It's, Oh, I didn't turn the sound back on. That would help. Okay. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Lol. Stream's on, by the way. If you can't hear yourself, then you're saved this time. So when you get to the stream and everything sounds fine, say something and see if you can hear yourself. Okay. Okay. But you can still hear the game itself? I'm shooting my cannons. Oh my gosh, that is one hell of a lag, bro. Okay. Let me see. Alright, add a source. I think, okay, add source, add, okay, now can you hear it?
Oh. What should I observe today? Oh.
Yep. Okay, I can hear it now. Sorry, the little fucking lag.
Yeah, that sounds like a heavy lag. Do you want me to screen share and you can mute it since you can hear it? Oh wait, first, did you hear yourself at least?
What should I observe today?
Okay, I can hear it now. Yep. Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Okay, so then mute the video since we already got the music for sound figured out, and then I'll screen share with you.
Alright.
Screen share. Start around.
What should I observe today?
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, and can you keep tabs on the chat and let me know what people say?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, so now we're going to continue on with the quest. Have you gotten caught up, or...?
I just got back to the space station. I just got to the part where it's like, oh, you gotta be level 14, and that's where I stopped.
Okay, so then you're going to experience stuff with me.
Yes.
Alright, let's go not be wanted criminals.
Woo!
Hey, you came. That was fast.
Let's usurp the
That's what he said.
turret.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, Some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in.
Damn.
They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it.
Never
Things
mind.
are much more serious
You
this
just
time.
answered my question.
For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
You know what? I'd rather starve to death than supply the people who trapped me in exchange for my life.
Yeah.
Oh. As for you, the chief will decide your
just
fate
that
when we
petty.
see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
Who the fuck is Brahma?
You're about to come face to face
Oh, isn't that
with
the
reality.
kidnapped princess leader thing?
Yeah. I still
Okay.
don't know if she's actually a princess or they're just saying that to make fun of her.
That's true, actually. Even though her mother's the what?
Leader or
Yeah.
basically like the president. And what she says goes because she was chosen or something. I don't think she was chosen, to be fair. I think it's kind of like the hierarchy of England. Like, oh, this king was chosen by God, which means every lineage of yours is going to be chosen too. It's bullshit.
Ew. Gross.
Wait, hold on. First, I saved up some warps, so I'm gonna make a quick wish.
Okay.
Click on the
Hold on. I need to get my work time. Like, fucking. I need it. I need my work fix.
wish. Yeah. Oh, I should actually be keeping tabs because I think the pity system works similar to Genshin. Fuck. And it's like I don't know about the hard pity, but I know about the soft pity. And basically, at a certain point, you're guaranteed a 5-star. And if you get a 5-star that's not the one you're going for, the next time you get a 5-star, it will be that banner's character, basically.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like you got shampoo as a ability card.
He's quite the
Huh?
interesting character.
Isn't that the doctor lady?
Very.
What's
He's very
Natasha doing
interesting.
here? Things must be...
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you find him in the snow. He ditches
Nat,
you, then
I
he
didn't think
dashes
you'd be
you.
here.
You know, he's very interesting.
Where's Oleg?
Yeah.
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
These people, what are you doing here? I'm not feeling too good. So what are you doing here?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
You don't
How could
say.
the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team
'Cause
found a
they're wrong, isn't
geomarrow vein with incredible deposits.
Ooh.
The initial estimate put it at the
Shiny
largest
rock.
discovery in the last 30 years.
That's nice. I like that
Are
one.
you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
So, like, there are people below them. They're already below people? Like, I don't know how to put it.
There's mole people below the mole people.
Yeah, thank you. That's a good way to put it. Interesting. That's the price of guarding a secret. The vein should belong to those who discovered it. Yeah, I think the vein should belong to those who discovered it. But in this this system, I think it's best to work together instead.
Yeah, I would agree on that too.
I guess the vein should belong to... Dang, I don't know what to go for. I don't know when choices matter. You know what? I'll just go with the vein. Oh, nope, that was
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here.
Oh, okay.
The vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it.
Wait.
And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Alright, I'll go beat
Of
people up.
course we want to help.
Ooh,
We
beating
care
ass,
about other
let's
people
go.
too, you know.
I'm smiling softly at the prospect of beating people up.
You're gonna help, right? Beat the fuck out of people? You had me beat the
Define
fuck out of
help.
people. Define help.
I will help by eliminating the problem.
And if the problem is vagrants, I'll remove the vagrant problem.
There's no vagrant problem if there are no vagrants.
Exactly.
Alright, we came here to willingly help. And by that I mean we kind of got trapped here, so
That's
might as well help.
quite nice of you.
I believe we're
Let's-
dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strange.
Yeah, you gotta understand how
If you
fucked up
can,
the
we would
situation where the
really
people are just like,
appreciate
huh,
your
that's
helping the
actually
people.
really nice of you.
Oh god. It's like, honest people who actually want to help people out and not just have a dog-eat-dog world system. Ah!
Yeah.
My headphone fell out. and I
Most
don't know where it
comprehensive
went.
vehicle combat game ever created. You can
Okay, that was Eddie VR in the background. Ignore him. Alright,
Yeah.
relics. Provide the wearer with bonus stats and gain bonus buffs if the wearer has a complete set equipped. Okay, I know the system.
Oh, you know the system all too well.
The amount of times I had to look for appropriate relics in Genshin, basically. Oh my gosh. It was agony. Or should I say
Pure
is agony? It never changes. No, I want my good glove. I want my good glove. I won that fair and square.
You fucker, you motherfucker, let me put the
I don't care
glove.
if it doesn't match. I want it. Oh wait, why am I equipping it on her? Who gives a fuck? Whoops. Okay. So yeah, basically there are places that give those out.
Sick.
Don't come any closer. The road's blocked. Stay where you are.
Oh, you don't
easy.
say.
Why are you hiding in there? Don't you know what happened in the mine?
Well, what's that got to do with us? Do you think we're the same as those thugs?
Yes.
Is anyone with you injured? We have a doctor. She can care for your wounded.
Yeah, right. And you can guarantee that no one there with you is out for blood. I don't believe it. Stay where you are.
These guys.
Again, this is what happens when you're in a dog-eat-dog world. No one trusts anyone, and it's bullshit. You can't just be a nice person in that world.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
Bro, I looked more around the city up top. Funny thing, if you go to the city and talk to the rock star chick...
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Shut up.
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, there we go. So if you talk to her again, she'll be like, wait,
should
are
I
you those
observe
guys
today?
who are now wanted by the city officials? Bruh, you gotta not show your face around here. Wasn't expecting that, but that's cool.
Hey,
There are
aren't you
also
like...
a lot of papers just lying about on like the benches, so I stole a whole lot of them. Hello.
Hey, aren't you like, wanted by the state? Like, aren't you just criminals?
Falling
Why are you
asleep in
doing
a place
here?
like this. Impressive.
Yo,
Hey!
you're lucky I trust you. I turn you in.
You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
That and I'm a rock star. I'm against the system.
Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu.
Are you British?
Masila!
Hey, is he British?
You got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
He's a tall British man.
Shelter?
Jesus Christ.
I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team.
I am so confused right now.
At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly
He's
run
so
a few
fucking
feet when one of them
British.
caught me. If it weren't for wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
He's
He's
the
so
only
British.
person I've met. And then, where did Wildfire go? They take your clothes? These ones? I'm gonna be sassy like that. They take your clothes? These ones?
You don't know these guys. No moral compass. They'd rob you blind in a flash. It's
Oh,
only
actually?
thanks to wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen under their control completely.
That's pretty realistic. If you go to New York, there are people who would literally do that. Doesn't matter.
Just
speaking
steal
of
your
which,
clothes. Just like, hey,
Where
they're clothes.
is
now.
wildfire?
No, my
People
money.
would
No,
kill
Did they
better
head
for
further in?
shoes, man.
Is there a fight happening?
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Or
Okay.
fall asleep.
Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Are you? Gosh.
Oh, my life in danger? Nah. Sleep? Yeah.
I
Well-
recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
My legs.
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains.
But you're standing.
You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots? What the fuck?
Yeah, robots?
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team
robots?
nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
Okay, so now there's...
New challengers enter.
Robot
About time. Human-only conflicts are
fuck?
so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then
Oh.
we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
It must have been the fragmentum. Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe someone's playing tricks?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
How would you know how tiring it is?
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog?
You have strength, but you're clearly on your feet.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh,
You mean the
Boss
bicycle?
Svarog's robots.
Oh,
What's his
right,
deal?
Those things.
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
So are we not worried about where Princess is?
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing.
I think she's with you.
Machines
She
should
doesn't
obey
show up every
humans
time.
unconditionally.
That's not the only thing you won't have heard of down here,
Oh,
Princess.
yeah, there she is. Okay, I got my answer. Okay, you're right.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
People have, like, Russian
Why are you
type
worried
names,
about
and
this
all of a
piece
sudden
of
we're getting
junk?
British people
Do you really
everywhere.
want to go down there and be a live target for
I
the
remember
robots?
what was it? Rook? Or
But
Hook?
If we evacuate,
The
then
little-
haven't
the
we
little
lost
child?
out?
You
yeah,
idiot.
yeah,
We'll
like-
just steal off the miners.
Like, she looks like
I saw with
Russian
my
as
own
fuck,
eyes.
but
I
like,
managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect
You know?
opportunity.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good idea.
that's also a weird raspy voice
Still
there.
after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Wait, what? Wait, so they were just standing there and we just... Okay. Fine. They weren't even...
Strike with heart!
Too late to repent.
No manners, huh?
Oh,
Too late to repent.
Fleeing at the first sign of
Elaine.
danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did
I
those
love how
guys leave
shows
it
us
behind?
Clearly kill them. And I'm like, oh, they ran
whoa.
away.
What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user.
I want it, it's mine.
Beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
damn.
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
Oh, damn, it's sassy.
Whatever, whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation?
What'd you say about
That's
my
great.
mom? Say it to my face once
Beep,
more.
beep, beep!
I
Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname?
What the fuck?
Findy.
Wait,
A
so your
home
name
use
is-
object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep.
Yeah, its
beep,
name is
beep.
Richard,
My
but
brainwave
its
scanner
nickname
module
is
is damaged.
Findy.
Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep,
Huh?
beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
Oh, yeah,
What?
we know, lady.
This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Yeah.
Uh,
My inventory's already maxed out.
it's never maxed out, so that's a bold-faced lie. Okay. Let's take it. Maybe it could be of some use.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes, yes, yes! When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
I knew it. I was gonna say, I'm gonna... What? Can you find stuff? I swear if you find stuff... Yep, that's exactly what it does.
Sick.
I get the nickname. Alright, another person to beat... Hold on. Another person to beat up.
Pew!
Since I can't hear myself, I'm always afraid I'm yelling. Gosh.
Too late to repent.
Who invited you? Huh?
How many can you block?
Fighting is
So many.
No manners. How will it be?
This is our chance.
There we go. Oh, more stuff. It's like I'm all about collecting them, but I'm never gonna read them.
Ooh, puzzle. Oh. Oh.
Right, lead me to treasure. Saved you. Now you gotta pay her. Go. I swear, if you're a quest freak, I'm gonna do that.
Time for swordplay.
Interesting.
Too late to repent.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Jesus Christ. What's the character? The ice one before?
Let's go.
What?
Your ice character. What's her name? Or their name?
I don't think I even looked.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Just a scratch. How many can you block?
They're just they're a good character.
Alrighty.
Who will it be?
So what's your characters? What's the characters in your group? Oh, that's
Yang Ching. I get it.
Hey, what's that commotion?
I did get treasure, thank you.
20 Stella Jade.
Hold on, I want to see if there's anything else over where that robot was.
Yep. Gotta explore everywhere. Leave no loot behind. We're loot gobblers.
Can't hide from me. Although, funny enough, before, when I was setting up this stream, I was like, oh, wait, I need my glasses, hold on. And I went to go look for my glasses because I didn't see them on my desk. And I couldn't find them, so I came back to see if they were anywhere in my room. They were on my desk, I just completely missed them. They were right in front of the screen.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
Plus, I can't see. They're right.
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy.
You don't give them a
All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Hold on. So they're calling them lazy and everything, and at first I was like, oh. yeah, that's not really cool to prop it up other people. Don't know how that would work down here, but whatever. But then they're talking about how they're starving, and it's like, no wonder they're lazy. It's not that they're lazy, it's because they don't have strength, you assholes.
Yeah. Bro, this entire thing is just like, just hating on each other. It's like, why do you hate each other?
In the area.
Why are you doing the things?
All on the same team, just trying to
Empty
survive.
threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
Why do you care?
You shameless scoundrels!
Let's say them. Stay calm. Leave it to me. Let's say
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
You're still a bitch.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut it.
I love her when she eventually
isn't your
stands up
territory.
toward
I'm in a hurry.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take you all in one go.
Her
Sword is a strike with heart.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death
like
revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Middle gun.
Time for sword.
Fighting is...
Man, it always makes me laugh where,
Let's
you know,
go.
the character you're fighting is like, I'm gonna defeat you, or like kind of acts tough, and you beat their ass, and she's like, oh,
Thank goodness you came.
Man,
We were
a
nearly
lot out of us, and it's like, nah.
Nothing but a
had
few
full health.
knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots.
Oh my. I just love how when we first got here, the healing lady was arguing with Shampoo about if people down here see her, they're gonna freak out. How do you think they're gonna react? And it's like, she's down here, freely walking, and no one's giving a shite.
They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
So is Wildfire
Seems
a
like the core of this
person or an
problem is
organization
Svarog's
of
robots.
It sounds like it kind of sounds like it's like a person, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, oh, it was secretly like something else, like a robot or something.
Yeah. We need to talk about this boss. What do these robots? Okay. What do these robots want?
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss.
Ooh.
He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything
or they're
without
trying
quarreling?
to keep it a
This
secret.
isn't the time.
Which is
Sounds
most
like
likely
there's
the case.
danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, like, I didn't think about this before, but when they first brought up the architects, it's like the architects had all-knowing ideas and all that, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, now that I think about it, how could they be that clever? So, I don't know. I want to meet Sevarog and his minions. We saved the miners. Let's go back. We haven't found Wildfire yet. I want to... It's either the first or third one I want to go with.
I want to meet the robot. The robot
Yeah, I
sounds
wanna
cool.
meet Severog.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh,
We didn't say we
Zila
wanted
starting
to,
to
we wanted to meet
appreciate
the
our
boss. We
strength?
wanted to meet the robot.
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing.
I mean-
But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
I mean, not as much as the people we just beat up are starving, but you know, whatever.
not like we're beating up literal homeless people, starving homeless people.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of
Because
that.
like it's
Come on,
we're
let's
literally
take a closer
beating
look.
up homeless people.
Come on, lasers always work. Right.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do?
It's not like you can just climb over
Can
the
we blow it up?
boxes.
Easy.
If
It
only we
belongs
could
to the
jump in this
mining
game, we
team.
could
We
get
can't just
well past
destroy
it.
it. We should try and
Mhm.
fix it.
It reminds me of
Easier
this,
said than done. Do you know how?
there was a Steven Seagal movie, of all things,
Mhm.
and in it, it was like an apocalypse, and these people were in a hospital trying to loot it and look through it. And there's like this half-ass blockage in a hallway that you could easily it's just a couple chairs or whatever. And they're like, all right, we can't go this way, it's blocked. And it's like, just pick up the chairs, throw them away.
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a
God
minecart.
damn.
Let me
There's
see.
there's a thing blocking our path. It's just a bush.
Even the pin
Like the
connecting the
tiny
body
bush.
to the chassis is broken.
We can't go this
Not
way.
to
Video
mention
games
the
where
rear
there's
wheel
just a
set
chair,
bearing.
but for some reason
This looks like the
you can't get
work of
past it.
Svarog's minions.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Come on,
We
just
need to
give me
find spare
Skyrim
parts we can
physics
use
here.
nearby.
Don't block my way with the chair. I can easily
We're
just
wasting time.
knock over.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help?
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable.
Well, I mean, are you sure it's broken, or did you scan March's brainwaves? In which case, it might not be broken.
Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Oh, well, aren't
for
you
no reason.
confident?
Sorry, I love you, March.
Let me give it a try then. Where's the input
that was-
interface?
Damn.
Found it.
That was out of
Minecart
pocket, like
pin,
damn.
minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item.
I don't even
Minecart
think
pin.
it needs to do that. I think it just wants to do that.
Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
I'm not gonna read anything.
I'm not reading that.
Activate Home
Yeah.
Use Finder to reveal the direction that's hidden. Okay.
Man, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Yep, nope.
Beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances.
Beep, beep,
your most
beep.
trustworthy companion.
Oh, so I was playing with King.
Beep, beep.
Oh my
Based
gosh,
on your
this
search
sucks.
history,
Fuck
I
up.
recommend the Humanoid Tactical Microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
Where's the skip? I want skip.
Beep,
Give-
beep.
Oh,
Based
fucking leave me
Based on
alone.
your search history.
on your search history, I recommend the Humanoid Tactical Microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Please stop talking.
Beep, beep, beep! As
Shut up.
stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Oh, thank God.
Shut up.
Let me see.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
It's awful. What are you fucking talking about?
What's that? Is that a
Hey,
hint of
homie, shut the
respect for
fuck up.
Findy?
No.
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
You're the one who gets
Beep,
lost.
beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Wait, but there's an...
Beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the home use object finder safety
No! But it's like, that's an easy solution. You can't find biological things.
Beep, beep,
so,
beep.
oh
Interastral Peace
fucking
Appliances.
Lord.
Your most trustworthy companion.
And the most annoying one that I wish would just short circuit.
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
Bruh.
Beep, beep, beep. Findy
Oh my
will
God.
create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep,
Go-
beep, beep.
Just go
As stated in the
insane
terms of
because of this
service,
thing.
my search beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering.
That's it. You were a big help, Findy.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances. Your beep, beep, beep. Current search complete.
We're pretty
Okay,
lucky,
good,
huh?
thank you.
Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Shut
Well,
up.
not that
Shut up.
long. But that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's
Only
go
'cause I
back and
just
fix the
wanted to get
minecart.
it over with, so I didn't listen to
Are
it
you
anymore.
gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
I doubt it. Anyway, as I was saying, just try and look for Don Hum's spear thing or anything else on him. That way you don't have to make it organic. Anyway, so like I was saying before that, yesterday I was playing with King and Timmy, and Timmy's like, hey, do you guys want to hear something annoying? And I said, but you're already talking.
Oh, damn.
Play with over 2,000 tanks, planes, helicopters.
All right, mission accomplished.
That reminds me of the,
You know, I didn't
what
think
was
you
that
guys had
other
worked a day in your
out-of-pocket
lives.
thing you said?
But you know how
It
to
was-
get
it
your
was,
hands dirty.
what was it yesterday?
The cart is about to depart.
Wait, what are we talking about?
We were playing Minecraft, and Timmy said something. Then you responded with what was it?
I don't know. Are
Really?
we talking about the same thing and you were just silent that whole time, so I forgot you were in the game?
Yeah, that.
Because that is a... You gotta... I know your name is Silence, but I still never get used to it. Alright, move it. Go.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
Is that Chainsaw Man?
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
He called Chainsaw Man.
Let's be careful. 1 second later, go fight that giant robot.
Help me improve.
It's Chainsaw
Strike
Man.
apart.
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be
That
broken.
robot's spazzing out real bad.
Bro, we only just barely started.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
I don't
Those
think we were-
stars give these trailblazers your blessing.
I have no interest in conflict. fight!
Blade and flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Too late to repent.
Who invited you?
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Ooh,
Fighting is
that was
meaningless.
good. That was a good fucking hit.
I have to get
Who will it be?
I'm still gonna call my bat a stick. I love hitting things with the stick.
It sounds more demoralizing to opponents when you say I beat him with a stick, you know?
Yes. Music runs. That was embarrassing.
Do I have this already?
Oh wait, no, not one. There we go. Come here, chocolate clay.
How many can you block?
The truth of life and death.
Okay, sometimes I look at these like robot designs and I'm just like, what are their purpose in like in the world? What is their function? Because that is straight up like traffic light.
Yeah, there are no vehicles down here, so that is really... I could understand up top, sort of.
Let's go. Yeah.
Time for swordplay. Blade and flight.
No interest in conflict.
I'm just gonna look at what they designed their traffic lights.
Let's make it quick.
Also, like that chainsaw robot. Like, what is that for? There's no trees. Is that also like a mining thing?
Yeah, you got a good point. Although, just because there are no trees, it makes me wonder where did they get all this wood? I say wood, then I look at metal immediately.
Where they got all this wood from?
Seeing it up close,
Like a
this
big
vein's
metal
even more
house.
spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Maybe whatever this entity is wants the the pretty rocks. Not because it actually powers the heating system, but it powers whatever this life form or being wants. That's why they told them to lock down the underground, so that way they'd be forced to continue looking for these rocks.
Probably, yeah. I think you had I think you have a point there.
How many
Probably.
can you block?
Rules are made to be broken.
True. That's very true.
I don't think there was a resistance.
Fighting is meaningless.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're cracking opening the case.
Time for swordplay.
We're using our big brains. Big brain time.
No interest in conflict.
Theory time.
Who invited you?
That did nothing to
Let's make it quick.
How many can you block? Blade and flight.
Okay, so it had a shield over its shield.
Victory by the blade.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over.
I saw her or listened to
Mr.
her
Sparrow,
character introduction.
it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Yeah,
Calculating. Based on the average rate of
that guy.
excavation, This vein is enough to supply
So that's
Bellabog with 231
Sovereign.
days of energy,
I'm gonna call him Sovereign.
with a margin of error of 7 days.
It's like, if I remember right, that's her best friend because she doesn't actually communicate with people all too well. So
yeah,
she's adorable, and I want her.
I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the boring question. State your true
I was
intention, Clara.
actually, it was earlier today. I was going on Instagram, then it's like someone posted like a nice little edit of these two. I was like,
can you help them?
I want that character. That is really cool.
Yeah. At first I wanted the doll lady, but then when I heard her voice lines, I was like, nah, and it ain't going for me. Then I heard hers, and it made me feel.
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone.
I don't have
Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why
have
you
you
did it,
seen
Mr.
her gameplay?
Sparrow. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
Is this really like the equivalent of the whole the Homer thing? Was like do it for her thing. Like,
yes.
like I was like, fuck the humans, I'm with the robots.
Oh, could you do me a favor and send a link to this stream over Discord? Because for some reason it doesn't let me access it through my account. It's weird.
Yep.
Thank you.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Oh no, guys.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
I like his drip though. I like his coat.
Again, calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
His robots don't seem too friendly.
What about the girl in red? That robot is gonna take her away.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight.
Miners.
Come at me!
You haven't beat up miners in a while.
Man, I haven't beat a child in a while, you know? That's a joke, YouTube.
Miners for a while. Coming close.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Vision.
Yeah, this one's a hard one.
Yeah, that's some high defense.
Rules are made to be broken.
What the fuck?
Blade and flight!
No manners, huh?
Huh?
It doesn't seem like it has any manners. Because it's a robot. Whoa.
A one-time
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Strike with heart!
Fighting
I
is
guess
meaningless.
Those two minion things he had damaged him a lot.
Yeah. How many can you block?
I feel bad for
Blade and flight!
I have no interest in conflict.
You're like you're in tears beating up the robots. I'm sorry.
let's see.
I actually did that at a golf
Not
or
bad.
walking game or whatever.
How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
No.
Nice work, Zilo. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Your mouth is not moving, bro.
Do you have like
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
Damn, he's a really
We're
good
fine.
ventriloquist.
We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing.
Maybe he has a
The mine should be quiet for a
vocal
while.
box or whatever, so he doesn't have to.
And who are your friends here?
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Them.
That's a pretty cool character
They're
concept.
outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Alright, are you the chief or a hard man?
So what happened was...
Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends with Wildfire.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you. So,
I like
you
his
went
robot
to all
arm.
this trouble to find Wildfire.
And his
What
mouth is
help
still
is
not
it you
moving.
need?
If he has a robot arm, I can just make a
Head cannon?
rational thought that it's
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld,
Cool.
too. Impressive.
Wait, did her
Well,
mouth
this
move?
is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one
Then send me
name
a
does
link.
come to mind.
Oh, well, I sent the link in the Discord for the stream. That's what I did.
Oh, it's on the main.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, dang it, someone said hello. I gave you one job.
I'm sorry.
Alright. What is her name? Kirkolia? Is that how you pronounce it? Kirkolia? I'll just call her Coco. You mean Coco?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady.
You haven't gotten close
But
to
I will
actually
respect your
voicing
request.
general.
I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
So if that robot's down here, another reason to close off the underworld. So that way, when eventually, if the robot ever spread the word of what really happened back then, it doesn't reach the surface, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. That seems like a good theory there.
Man, hire me, game theorist. Hire me. I'm doing a great job.
Man, like Matt, you know, like hit me up, bro. Like, I can do lore on these mobile games.
Yeah, let me do it. You got Genshin. Let me handle this. Let me handle it. Alright. Okay. So you mean the war with the antimatter? I'm gonna. Okay. You mean the war with the Antimatter Legion?
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
That's essentially asking
what should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Alright. Looking at the chat and reading the person's name, Asmodeus' non-binary wife is an interesting name.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting.
Pretty unique. I wonder if they mean like Asmodeus in general or a specific Asmodeus from something clan. Oh yeah, these you can. These are really good. You should make sure to start building your teammates pretty well, because you get a lot of stuff from those challenges.
Wildfire, the vagrants, Svarog. The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
Chose the wrong time to start eating ice. What do you think Oleg wants to talk about?
I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard, I have a lot that I need to ascertain. Nothing more.
Who's your dad, by the way? What do you think of Boss Segrog? Okay. What do you think of the Boss Segrog?
According to Oleg, he's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago. He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules over all the machinery in the underground. During the war, the architects created astonishing mechanical soldiers, but the fight was so terrible that most were damaged or destroyed. The technology was lost. If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect creation left over from the old era.
You and Seely work well together.
We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me.
You can see it so much. Okay, this time I have a good reason to yell, and I only had 4 hours of sleep. You can say what you mean.
I admit Zila is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it.
Her name's Seela. I keep calling her Seely, but that's only because it's spelled Seely.
Hey, thanks for your concern. You should head back to the town. I'll do the same when Oleg and I are finished.
You guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything, just shout.
Okay. Do you finally believe us when you dream? So you finally believe us?
It'll take more than that. But you're not as bad as I took you for. You walk the talk. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Branya girl, is she really a Silvermane guard?
Yes, she's their leader. You know what? I'll say this. So you don't think she's got the talent?
No, she's got skill, all right. I can tell she's got training. It's just, I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she doesn't give me that impression. Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Oh, okay.
That was an interesting interaction.
Are you not gonna leave? No? Okay.
Okay, I got stuff
This
to
isn't
do.
the best
Bye.
place for a chat.
Jesus,
Let's
Dad.
keep things brief.
Stands there forever. Alright. What's so great about Sevarog?
Svarog? Well, he's an artificially
You mean
intelligent
Sephiroth?
being from the old world. He was here when the underground was first constructed. That's about all I know. Now he guards the Furnace Core hub. Many vagrants have established bases in the vicinity, seeking Svarog's protection.
What happened in the mine?
You got the gist from Natasha, right? The miners and vagrants came to blows over the vein. Then Svarog's subordinates pushed everyone back.
Every time. Just push them back?
Well, perhaps their methods were lacking in finesse. But that's essentially what they did. If you want my take, he prevented another underworld conflict. Even if the execution was rough around the edges. His behavior says something about his thinking. As long as everyone's been driven out, the conflict is over.
Fair.
Yeah, that's
similar
fair.
to our logic of there's no fight with these guys if there aren't no these guys.
Maybe we have more in common with these robots than these humans, you know?
That's what you want. Alright. What do you want to say to Branya?
Well, I heard that she's a Silvermane guard that was sent to arrest you. I expected you to be less friendly around each other. Are you worried about her?
We're working together now. Very much so.
I mean, from the cutscenes that we weren't a part of, you know, she seems to be kind of against her mother in some aspects, so I trust her with the whole fourth wall breaking knowledge, you know?
Yeah. I mean, technically, when we first got to meet her, she was arguing with her mother about something and was just, like, brushed over. Like her mother wouldn't even listen to her. Don't threaten her. Very much so. Are you worried about it? Very much so.
Really? I'm surprised. Still, you can rest easy. I won't make things difficult for her. We haven't seen a Silvermane guard down here for a long time now. I just want to ask her a few questions. Nothing more.
More than she's done. All right.
It's getting late. You should go back to the town and get some rest.
His voice sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
Underground, how can you tell it's late? And yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I can't put my finger on it. I'll have to search.
Yeah. It feels like I've heard that. I heard that guy's voice in, like,
improve.
I think maybe like a Fallout game or maybe like another like
fighting is
overworld
meaningless.
game, but I don't know. His voice just sounded really familiar.
It's but a vision.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Swords descend.
Rules are made to be broken.
This can't be.
Yeah, Olog.
Who will it be?
So this is defeat.
Olog? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, your characters are big dying right now.
Yeah, I didn't realize. My bad. Retreat. My bad. I trusted it would be okay, but no, I was horribly, horribly wrong.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier if you go to the weaknesses. Do you know how to do that?
Go after the
when you
weaknesses?
first,
yeah.
Okay, like when you first like attack them, if you attack them with like whatever character.
I just put her on auto fight so I could look up.
Let's make it quick.
And I guess it sucks. Just for one thing, just for a minute, and it's
just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
Hilarious. Time for swordplay.
Oh my gosh, right. The shield over
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. No interest in conflict.
Scared ya?
Hey, you did it this time.
It wasn't against the chainsaw one, to be fair. Am I even going?
Is there really a right way with these kind of games?
I was not going there. No, that's the camp area. No, leave me alone, fucking lamp. It was over this way. I'm already sure. Hello, people. How many times do I have to tell you? Oh gosh, I didn't. The auto. It's just too hard. I got none of that because of the auto. Oh hey, look, it's Pete.
Oh hey, he's sleeping again.
Wasn't kidding. Okay. Yeah, more literature to steal. If they didn't want to be stolen, they wouldn't leave it out in the open.
Let's go.
Okay, that is fucked
many can you block?
What is that?
Practice is over.
Oh, it's a pig. I don't know what it
I-
do though. The first time
Swords
I met
descent!
it was just pathetic.
Fighting is
It's
meaningless.
sitting there, like, just scared.
Scared yet?
That I just
Who will it be? Let's go.
Yeah,
How many can you
it
block?
looks terrifying. Like it's.
No interest in conflict.
I had to escape the first
No
round
manners,
because
huh?
The truth of life and death with sanctuary is but a vision.
Who invited you?
Yeah, they got you.
Money or whatever.
Huh?
I've
Let's
never
make
been
it
able
quick.
To verify that though.
Just a scratch. Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go. Yeah.
Shit.
Did it escape?
Huh? Let's make it quick. Yeah. Blade and flight.
The thing lives for another day.
Victory by the blade.
It just turns into like a Moby Dick situation, like the one that keeps getting away.
And it like grows bigger and bigger the more we run into it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like one day I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna take all the money. Then you do it and there's no money.
Yeah, it's just pointless.
Yeah. Alright, I have to figure a way to get down there. Oh, I found, like, I didn't realize this at first, but it's pretty useful because you can see 9/11 over here. But, yeah, no, it shows how many chests there are in the area and how many you've unlocked. That is just so useful. Love it.
Yeah, that is.
I think this way is right. Wait, no, didn't I come from this way? Yeah, you cannot go through directions.
You're like, what's that character's name from One Piece?
What does he look like?
The one with all the swords. Green.
Oh, Zoro.
Yeah. Just constantly just going the wrong way.
Yep. Have you ever seen the Little Abridged series?
The what Abridged series?
The One Piece one. It's not like a one that's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. It's just a little fun thing someone did, and it is pretty funny. And it's called Nun Piece.
Piece.
Which kind of fits since they'd never exactly bounced that. So.
Yeah. I gotcha. The only abridged series that I've ever watched was the Dragon Ball one, the Attack on Titan one, and the
Too late to repent.
Hellsing Ultimate one.
Let's go.
I really like the Hellsing one. That one's really funny.
Blade and flight.
Too late to repent.
Have you seen the Hellsing abridged?
No, I have not.
Oh, that one's really good. Have you actually seen the actual Hellsing Ultimate anime?
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Too late to
I
repent.
just haven't watching it.
Huh?
Gotcha. Like the.
Usually when I get into a show or
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for swordplay.
a lot of stuff, and I get into it.
No interest in conflict.
Yeah.
But I wasn't.
No manners.
Yeah.
But I want to know more.
That's deep.
Too late to
One of them
repent.
died. But yeah, the Helsing one
Victory by the blade.
it's pretty funny. Do you know Team 4-Star? They're known for the Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
bridge.
I know them because they did collaborations with Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged often pokes fun at Dragon Ball.
Team 4-Star? Oh, Dragon Ball, okay.
I'm gonna send you a link to Memphis. That one's good.
Okay.
Oh, there was this one episode. I think it was a pretty recent one. Well, I say recent as in the last one of the last ones I did in a while. And the episode was all about something called Second Christmas that takes place in like July or something. And what's funny
Fighting is meaningless.
like every July 25th we get a second Christmas where Santa comes and steals the presents or whatever. And my favorite part about it is it's posted on the day that it's actually posted
Don't
on
hesitate.
July 25th.
Oh, that's funny.
Then Zoro's kind of like
A one-time
the
enemy.
person, like, why is it called Second Christmas? Wouldn't it be Christmas
No
comes
interest in
first
conflict.
before December? And they're like, yeah, he steals
How many
the
can you
presents.
block?
And it's like, then why not call it Reverse Christmas?
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary,
You
is
know,
but a
Zoro
vision.
has a point there. You know, he has a point there. You know, why isn't it called Reverse Christmas?
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Alright, I seriously need to get moving with the story, otherwise I'm never gonna be able to finish this. Okay, Boulder Town, there we go. Because I
Man,
can
you should
only do
read.
the story quests on stream.
Wonder
I
if
made
I'll
that
discover any
promise to
rare
myself.
swords.
And I want to be able to do stuff.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Wait, isn't that a... What?
Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not
We got
the
raided
most
by the
pleasant
feds,
memories
but you
of
know.
that place.
I had a
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big
I
from
saved the
nothing.
hotel from the hotel demon.
He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do
Wait,
you
when did she have a
think? Should we go ahead and
accent?
call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Is it just me or does she not have one? Card, let's go back to the rest.
Time to rest
Not sure, to be
again.
honest.
I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
I'm
That
hoping that's
Oleg,
just not me being
He
oblivious at
seems
first.
sincere. What do you guys think?
I think he's a good person. Appearances can be deceiving. No comment. I think he's a good person. But at the same time, I'm just gonna say no comment. Just no comment. Because at the
would
same
you
time,
look
its
at
true
her,
appearances can
blurting
be
out
deceiving.
something
It can be
so
as nice,
irresponsible.
but evil at the same time.
A lot like you, actually. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
My philosophy is being a nice
Fine,
person
we'll keep
doesn't
our
make you a
guards
good
up.
person.
Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
Well, we
Hell
all
yeah.
on a train.
Anyone else sleepy?
March looks almost awake. How about you set us up? Yeah, leave it to me.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I'll keep watch.
Oh, okay.
Rania, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
Enter train the street while I'm not.
Okay. Doobie doobie dooba doo doobie dooba. I'm gonna understand the stream. Well, Ray is gone. Doobie doobie dooba doo doobie dooba. H&P. Do 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 do. Ah. Yeah, it wasn't. Well, kind of feeling up to this character, Branya. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm not really good with pronunciation of stuff. But I'm kind of feeling up to this character, you know? Doobie doobie doo ba doo doobie doo. Ba 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 dum boom ba doom doom. Don't know what to do. I don't like to be by myself. Do do do. Doobie doo. Ugh. Her ears are massive. Like little eggs, decorative eggs. I don't think I can rock anything like that. Massive little earrings there. I like her little crystal chest thing there. That's pretty cool. Pretty colors. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So how are everyone's doing? Everyone doing okay today? Doobie doobie doo ba doo doobie doo. Ooh, jeez. Tired all of a sudden. I'll be fine though. Doobie doobie doo ba doo. Oh, are you back?
And ships, which all have been meticulously.
Hey.
Okay. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, my mom had me do her laundry, and they were all whites, and so I had to do them a specific way.
Gotcha.
Alright, I doubt I'll be able to fall asleep.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia... forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
I mean, we thought the same of your mom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
No, let me hide in the closet. Let me go to Narnia. Investigate. Paper, pens, and a pot of black ink are laid out on the plain wooden... Motherfucker. Okay. You lean down slightly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But this kind of thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you. As you scan over these polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part at the bottom of the page. Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading section. Your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before, with you sitting in the back of a hover taxi, flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most courtesy of greetings. Cursory of I can't read. But as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You are the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to a 50 for a pass. Jeezums. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. Okay, that one's fair.
The writer for this had a lot of personal experiences.
You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now you're most impartial critic in the world of the galaxy. Oh, the most. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable the bed in your hotel room is. You know what? For the underground, I'll say very satisfied. Very good. If you had to choose between this bed and the small beds on the express passengers car, would you hesitate for a second? Oh, for the love of the Lord. Dear guest, please rate... You know what? I'm neutral. Fuck it. Average. You won't turn away such a pot of tea if you were engrossed in reading or gaming. Dear guest, please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. I mean... it's as good as it can get down here. But it's not appealing to the eye. So I don't know if I should view it from it's good for down here Or it's good for down here, but it's still not appealing to look at, which is not their fault, but...
No, yeah, I see your dilemma there.
You know, I'll go easy on this one. I think I'm very satisfied. Lighting and view? Very good. The lighting in the room is exactly how you like it. Not too bright, not too dark. Very comfortable. As for the view, as a well-known connoisseur of retro architecture, you find the Boulder Town street view to be very appealing. Thank you for evaluating the service here at the Goth Hotel. You may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. A comment. Coming up with original content is always a headache. It's better to make it multiple choice question. Oh, fuck. I'm very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. It was an average experience. I probably won't come back. Maybe I suggest you buy some memory foam. Oh my gosh, that is so mean. You know what? I'm very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. Because the owner was very kind. They were. I can't. You successfully passed the comments component of your test. There's only one blank space left on this piece of paper. Please don't be a tip. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts! What a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here. Your friendly neighborhood nameless.
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg! I can't tell if Heisenberg the drug dealer or Heisenberg the guy from Resident Evil Village.
Yes.
Both.
Both of them.
I don't know, I kind of want to go your friendly neighborhood. I'll just get my name, it's fine.
Alright.
Your masterpiece is done. You've just completed the single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe, without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back the feedback card that you've just completed and discover a thick stack of identical cards. You are faced with several options. Finish. Now, go over the whole review again. Your comment for the shop. I'm very good with the excellent service. Thank you. Your signature. Your rating for the bed. Very satisfied. Your rating for tea. Neutral. Your rating for the lights. Very satisfied. I regret everything. I'm done. You put away the completed service evaluation card. Perhaps you should give it a straight to Gertie, to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. Gertie, I have to hand you shit. Gertie, take my review card. Oh, you're back. How did it go? Are you tired? How did Oleg treat you? He was nice to us. My legs are so sore after running around. He was nice to us. Natural immunity. Haha, that's true. Although Oleg usually looks quite serious, he takes good care of everyone.
And he has an interesting talent of speaking without moving his mouth, you know?
Yeah. You must be exhausted after running around the whole day. Take a rest in your room. I'll bring the food when ready. You're very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Ha ha ha, you're welcome. We are all friends now that you're staying at the Goth Grand Hotel. I'm just calling it Goth because I can't. Oh, I almost forgot. How did you find the bed and pillow? And what was the room temperature? Is the geomarrow furnace working fine? If you need anything, please let me know. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me be right back again. I'm sorry.
You got it. I'm by myself again. Gotta entertain the stream while she is gone. I don't know what to say. La da 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 Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
So you were just humming along that entire time?
Yes.
Service rating card. Really? That's great. I didn't expect a busy bee like you to have the time. Thanks a lot, really. I'll take that then. Thanks, Lotri. Your opinion is highly regarded, and your feedback is definitely will definitely help improve the quality of our service in the boutique hotel. Oh yeah, go ahead and have these. I won't take no for an answer, and the most useful things just give me.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
She thinks she's dead?
A new world.
To be honest.
Oh, you can see a little teardrop there.
That voice again.
Yeah.
Such a strange dream.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Damn, that's kind of depressing, to be honest.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
We're coming from the hotel.
It's not that dark out. It's really bright out here.
Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
Your back was to the hotel door. I just came out the door. There was nowhere else.
Yeah.
No sleep for you either, huh?
I've been having nightmares recently. I'm worried about the future. I can't sleep unless I've lived for 8 hours. Oh, fuck that. I've been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes.
Oh shit.
Otto isn't one.
Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
I'm 100%.
Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball.
Bro, I'll just stuff it in my body like the
it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire lives.
That's what she said.
As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something
That's what I'm
about
saying.
you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Unless it's an unjust order.
She technically had no choice. But, yeah, no, she had no choice. I know how this is. You don't have a choice.
I don't need you
That's
to
how one of
absolve
my
me.
grandpa's colleagues
The
died
truth is,
during
I
the
didn't
war.
have every confidence that I was doing the
It
right
was
thing.
so stupid.
But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me.
So, like, he was in Vietnam, right? And they had this route to go between bases. And one day, one of the superiors was like, I want to go and take photos of the area. And he made one of his, one of the smaller rookies go with him. And everyone was like, no, that's a stupid idea. And he's like, no, it's going to be fine. We go along this route. It's just a little bit off the route to take the photos. So, despite the fact that the rook didn't want to go, the two of them went and they were never seen again.
Damn.
Yeah.
In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
I'll help you. You should become a Supreme Guardian. No, I'll help you.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think
Don't
about
worry,
it,
we'll
the
work
more
our
disoriented I
main
get.
protagonist
Which in
charms
turn
on
makes
her,
me think
you
about it
know?
even more.
Yeah.
I just want a better
Or
life
if
for
I
the
hit her
people
with
of
a stick
Bellaball.
enough, she'll be fine.
Beat that Stellaron thing out of her, you know?
Yeah. The world is more complicated than you think. Let's work together. Maybe we can make a change. You can't save the world alone. You can't save the world alone.
Yes, by the power of friendship, we can do this.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
I forget. I didn't even know my past, so don't worry about that.
Yeah. I get brief flashes of my past, like the fact I rode in a hover
I can't
taxi.
remember the last time I went for a walk like this.
Other than that,
I
no.
never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
Sorry, that was a funny transition.
Get
Like,
Oleg to send someone with
it's
you.
like, oh, is that it? Let's go
The
take a look.
rest of
Ethan's
Wildfire
bolting
has
up the
barely gotten
stairs.
any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down.
Her outfit is weird.
Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
It's unique, I'd say that. Oh,
Her her pants aren't even buttoned. They're open. Is there trouble? Sounds like we arrived just on time. Is there trouble?
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
Sleep is for the weak.
Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can
Sleep?
rescind your
What sleep?
baseless accusations.
Weren't you supposed to be watching the front door?
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Always willing to help, Miss Tasha. We're not helping anyone with that temper. No problem. We'll help with anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story.
I am.
Here's the situation. The
I
clinic is
am.
packed full of people injured in the
Madam.
mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
Are there other towns in the underground? Get shampoo to acquire some. Get shampoo to acquire some.
You don't know him at all yet, do you? You can't rely on people like Sampo when it's important. As the Fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around and causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the Fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the Fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the Fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I
There's a
have
place
to
called
survive
Boulder
myself
Town.
if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
I'll help you. Alright, what's the plan? How can we catch on this quick? Alright, what's the plan?
You want
And
to
go
come as
to
well?
a old
But you
corrupted
look quite
city?
tired.
Hell yeah, let's do that.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help?
That's honestly how I
Besides,
look in real life, not gonna lie.
I have some experience with the Fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town.
Whoa.
Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some
Rivet
there.
Town. I can follow 3?
Also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters.
Hold on, I got called again. 1 second.
Oof. The designs of the characters are really cool. Not gonna lie. I like Natasha's outfit the most, I would say. I like all those satchel bags and design of the dress. Pretty cool.
Designed down to their individual component.
It's my mom's birthday, so we're just planning stuff.
Gotcha.
She's taking us to go throw axes later. So
That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
Never thrown them before, so I'm just hoping I don't kill anyone.
These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful. Don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing
Did you see that
alcohol,
sudden
and
shift in her
painkillers.
movements just then?
Got it.
Absolutely.
Piece of cake.
Dang,
Let's
she
go.
moves like a ninja.
If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
You know, with her movements
If we
and your
hadn't
swift
happened to be
actions-
passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Anyway, as I was saying, if we combine her swift movements, that she can, you just blink and she's in a different position entirely, with your quietness, we could have the ultimate ninja. Just saying.
Right.
Totally.
We have plenty of time.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
This. I just like seeing if there's any interactable items, because you say some pretty funny shite.
Mm-hmm.
I like
the open trash can.
Yeah. Look, I'll know how it looked if you just let me walk around. Oh. Huh.
Interesting.
So if we clear this place out...
Way over there.
and
See
then
that
no
house
one's
on the
living here,
hill?
does that mean I can keep the
That's
house?
Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Damn. That's big sad.
I'd like to retire there. That must be a time of plan. You know what? I'd like to retire.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo.
Shut up.
Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
That's an interesting development. That is familiar to her.
Careful. Enemies ahead.
Although it could mean that
Those aren't like
whoever-
vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the Friend.
A one-time enemy! The person who built the orphanage built a house she lived in at one point. Maybe it's
Maybe.
her fault.
I've no interest in conflict.
Possibly.
This is our chance.
That's a possible answer there.
Strike with heart!
Again, I'm coming up with all the theories.
Victory by the
Pat,
bullet.
hire me.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Oh, God. Looks like Miss Celia's
How many can you block?
Alright. Okay, none of you guys are...
Fighting is meaningless.
Or...
That'll take more than medicine.
Are made to be broken.
Naughty child.
Time for swordplay.
No, I'm a big turn-based fan.
Victory by the blade.
Like, the only turn-based games I've really ever played are, Pokemon.
Yeah.
And even that's changing now.
Yeah.
Anyway, just a little
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
I was gonna say, it's like, when it did like the establishing shots, I was like, that doesn't look that messed up. I think people could still be living here.
Yeah, I was like, there's a lot of lights turned on for a place that's abandoned. Just saying, you could have turned it off to save energy. Unless someone's here keeping the energy going.
I wouldn't be
There's
surprised
a
if
bunch of crates
like there's
piled over
people
there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for.
there's people still in that big place you're trying to get to, the orphanage, I think.
Watch out for
Just
monsters.
huddled in there.
Oh. We get back there and it's like all the orphans that didn't get out.
They like to hide. If you need...
A one-time
Sorry,
enemy.
I'm not sorry that I interrupted you guys, but I want to get a move on. This one. Wait.
Practice is over. Swords descend. Blade and flight.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
It's already dead.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Stars will always remember us.
Wait, what? Oh, mother. Yeah.
Ah.
Shit, I ran.
He got swagged.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
It's vision.
Impressive.
No,
A one-time enemy.
Ooh, 31 hit points left.
Too late to repent.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
No manners, huh?
No interest in conflict.
My boy.
That's my boy. Oh no, my boy. Father head.
Just a scratch.
Rules are made to be broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Father, help.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the
those are the
Fragmentum
monsters.
don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
What if it's...
You mean that someone else got here and took everything
The
before
robot
us?
and the girl. What is her name? Clara?
It's just a guess, but
Yeah.
there are also some footprints
Yeah.
on the ground here.
That would make sense.
Yeah. It would make sense for them to be
The
staying
scent of
in
dirt
this
is
place.
still fresh.
Yeah.
They can't
There's
have
nothing
come
but
too long
robots
before
and
us.
A couple monsters here.
Let's go then. We need to
Clara's
find
friends with
something,
the
even if we have to search every
robots.
corner of this market.
Makes sense. She was probably an orphan that was left behind as a baby. Which is kinda
Yeah, I
dark when
can.
you
Yeah, I
think
can see
about it.
that.
That's how it is. That's kind of dark.
Yeah. just left here. Granted, by accident, but like still.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Why are you here?
Still stubborn, huh?
Why are you even here in the
Then
first
tell
place,
me,
bro? Like,
how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
That's enough. You just kid. Can you spare the materials? They're to help. Okay. Can you share the materials? They're to help injured people.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell
He was
us,
my friend,
what do you
and he
even
died.
want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me?
What?
You want to negotiate?
You with me? What a ripoff. How much is 200 shield worth?
yeah, I was gonna say.
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling
Yes.
you, this is his same old trick.
Look, he
No!
had to steal clothes.
Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Look, I don't.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough.
Jesus.
It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill.
Oh yeah, I've seen that movie.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
House is haunted.
The road across
Or-
from the market is
Or
blocked.
maybe not.
If you
I
want to
don't
go
know.
further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Have you seen that movie with Vincent Price?
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
I think so.
Yeah, that's a classic. awesome. I know they remade it.
That object was
but it
pretty
doesn't have
important to
Vincent
you,
Price in it, but it
right?
has someone who looks remarkably
Are you
similar,
sure you're
so I'm
okay
impressed.
just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get
You
moving.
don't get it. That's pretty.
Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
I guess she also lives in a world where you fight for yourself. So, okay, fine. I'll get why you don't get it. Also, I need to...
Yeah, and it's still really depressing. It's just like, oh, yeah, she sees someone being like nice, but just doesn't understand why. It's kind of depressing. You big thinking.
This is a tricky one.
I think you had it right. Hold on. Can you put it back? Yeah, okay. Then, yeah, turn that one. No? Damn, okay. Doesn't go far enough.
Oh!
There you go.
Okay. I was just clicking randomly that time, so I can't take credit.
Looks good.
More dumpsters, come on. Elder Dumpster missed you guys. Oh shit, no. What are you?
We need a strategy.
Okay, fighting. Okay, in that case, let me change. So I have Doctor. Okay. Is there anything else?
Help me improve. Strike with heart.
I have no interest in conflict.
Alright, I feel specifically
Let's go.
that.
Just a scratch.
Naughty child.
Just a flesh wound.
Just put a flesh wound. But your arm is missing.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Now,
I got better.
How many can you block?
Ow.
Blade and flight.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
naughty child.
Oh, by the way, did you manage to get your little avatar, streaming avatar thing working?
That's better.
I can breathe easy again.
No, not yet. I haven't paid for the hand for it yet.
Fighting is meaningless.
I'm still trying to... okay, you know what? I'm just gonna retreat. It's not my fault. They lied to me. But I should... oh, that's not what I meant. But I should still keep the doctor on there. I know fire was one of them. Was wind one of them? I don't know.
No, wind was not one of them.
Okay. What else? Dang, this is difficult. You know what? I'll change you for her. So I can have a shield character. And just what? Looking this way? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I missed you. And this way. No, not that way. That's for the story.
Come on, then.
Shoot, I don't remember where we were going.
I'm lost.
No, I don't need you. I think up here. Oh my gosh, we were up here. Oh, come on! How is this place so difficult to navigate? Hold on, maybe pulling up a map? Okay, there I am. Okay, now, okay, just around the corner then. I meant to hit the barrel.
Help me improve! Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! Help me improve!
So far.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Strike with heart!
Like, especially
Who
the
invited you?
Eric, you know, the like when it started like crying and being emotional, I was like, I actually genuinely like felt bad for him. I was like, damn.
I think.
Cute! You're annoying! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
Blade and flight!
Yes!
Told you I could fight.
I saved them.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Well, that makes more sense about all the toys that Natasha has because she used to run an orphanage.
Yeah. It also doesn't make sense because why keep all outside
My
a
turn!
teddy bear and then blow up a teddy bear. Little Timmy doesn't have a teddy bear anymore. I hope he's happy.
You're lucky you're a vital part of this team.
No manners, huh? Practice is over. Swords descend!
Descend!
I'm okay. Everything is ordained by those stars.
Probably.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Tough luck running into me!
Shield.
Cute!
Oh, shipwreck.
Probably shipwreck. That's a new one.
That's better.
Save me won't earn you any favors.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot!
How many can you block?
Did you steal from the orphans?
Here! Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. You can't run!
Time for a shot.
It always makes me laugh. Mark's like, watch this awesome move. That barely does any damage.
Who invited you? Who will it be? How many can you block?
Yeah, she did.
Bladed flight! A one-time
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time for swordplay! Strike with heart!
Ooh. That was
My
a,
turn.
that was a hard hit.
Cute! No manners, huh?
You're annoying! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
23 damage. Let's go, Marge.
Here! Who invited you? Who will it be?
You can't run! You're annoying!
Scared yet? Huh?
Shoot!
Manners, huh? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh, you're so close.
But I want to know more.
Damn.
Why? Okay,
That
I'm
was-
gonna keep this team, but I'm gonna do some leveling up here. Okay, I'm gonna give you this one. Switch. Enhance. What does this one do? Follow my path, depend opponent. Start of the battle, immediately regenerate 9 energy from allies. I'll take that. These will be good. Oh wow, I have 2 of these?
Wow.
Yeah, I know, just... Oh, I did not remember to get rid of the 20. Oh well. I guess that's just how it is. No, I don't have anything there. Then... March. Yeah, let's enhance you. Wait, let me see if there are better ones available. No. Okay. So let's enhance yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Level up. Alright. Wait. Yeah, it's just a tier 3. I don't think I want to waste stuff on it. Let's go with 15. I wish I could just hold it down and have it go up that way, but
Yeah.
it's mean. Do I have any other relics? Oh, I do! Okay, so let me see. Increase break effect. Actually, I'll put that with him. And increase 12%. Where is it? Okay. So I'll equip this. Trade you. Equip this. Yep. This one. This is all temporary until I get other 4 stars. Enhance. Okay, you're gonna hate dealing with this. I'm just warning you now. Alright, I'll deal with that another day. Okay. So what else? Yeah, we'll equip the cowboy equipment for her. Not what I meant, not what I meant. Okay, they're all the same. Wait. Yeah, all the same. Okay. Over here is 12. Wild. So critical. Let's do actually. You know, yeah, critical damage is fine. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta make sure to look over here, see the stats. They're important. With you, I don't think there's any I really care for you to wear. Yeah, I'll go. Good. Good. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's work with that for now. One way.
Victory.
Help me improve. Blade and flight. Tough luck running into me. Cute. You can't run. You're annoying. How many can you block? Here! Try that again.
Oh no.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Time for swordplay!
Just a little something. Think nothing of
I can breathe easy again. Impressive! My turn! Cute!
Oh, should have protected the.
Go away! You can't run!
Oh, the right side.
Back up.
Try that again! Tough luck running into me!
Ooh, it's gonna be a rough one.
Can I not recover during battle? Oh man.
is over. Swords descend!
Time for a shot.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing worse than before.
That was a big oof right there.
Mm-hmm. I'm at 18 with her. 20 with her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too much. Okay, what about level up? Okay. You and I'll use 2 of you. Okay.
Get it?
Because so help me, I will get this. Increases break effect. I'll increase attack because it's not much. Critical damage or HP. I'll go with HP. Alright, these are all the same. Equip. And equip. Okay. Alright. If I must, I'll upgrade them later, but for now...
Help me improve! Blade and flight!
Oh, let's see.
Try that again.
Impressive!
You can't run!
Nap time.
No manners, huh?
Time for swordplay! Strike with heart!
Oh, wait.
No, don't! Ow!
Naughty child.
That's why.
My turn! Here! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
A one-time enemy!
Yeah, I gotta start
Who invited you?
going after those guys.
Who will it be? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time for a shot.
Thanks a lot.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
You can't
Naughty child. That's better.
I can breathe easy again.
No manners, huh? My turn. Here. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Oh god, I'm yawning. Ugh.
Tough luck running into me.
Pew pew.
You can't run.
Oh, that was a good choice.
Try that again.
A one-time enemy. Bladed flight.
Time for a shot. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Yes. Oh. Damn, 1,000. 1,500 crit damage. That was
There's
good.
medicine. It'll come in handy.
I'm liking that, dude. Okay, I'll explore later. Gotta focus on the story.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage.
You've been
should
trying
be
to
at
fight
the
that
end.
robot the entire time. You're
These
just like,
shops and
"Fine.
signs.
What was I doing
I feel
again?
like I've seen them before.
Wait, I got distracted. No, later. I'll come back for you.
We can't.
No, we can. We can. This is on the map now.
Okay.
No, not now.
Can't be distracted. Get distracted instantly or something.
I had no choice. It saw me, and I wasn't gonna let it hit me and get the advantage.
My turn.
A one-time enemy.
A delicate operation.
Okay, up there.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Scared yet? Who will it be?
Naughty nap time.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Yeah, good call.
Bladed flight.
Time fresh.
You're annoying.
Strike with heart.
Who invited you?
almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. We made it! It's been so long.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
That's a big one. It looks like... That's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Okay.
Help me improve!
What if you just come in and you help? Be like, what you guys doing over here? Start just beating him up.
Guys, do you want to be friends?
Oh god, ah!
Cute!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Blade and flight!
Everything is ordained by... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Tough luck running into me!
Time for a shot.
Oh, they're not dead. They're just incapacitated.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
Naughty child.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Nap time.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Told you I could fight.
Strike with heart!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Ah, thanks a lot.
Blade and flight!
Cute!
Strike with heart!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Everything is ordained by... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
There we go.
Hey, I'm dead.
That was it?
She sounds tired.
Wouldn't have been so easy. Well, it was 3 against 1.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun.
Wait, what? Oh, right.
Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been news if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
So... either she's adopted, or...
I mean, it would make sense if she was
Some
adopted
kind of
because
toy?
she ain't anything like her mom.
Yep. You pick. Red or blue.
Also, their hair colors are different too.
Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
That would explain why there is no
Teeth
dad in the
marks.
picture. No one talks about them.
All right, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I could not wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
How boorish.
Jesus.
Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
Ah, it sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though?
True.
Very true. Oh, God.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
You came to this town as a child, just a coincidence. Let's get probably this story. Could it be when you were a child?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're...
Oh my God.
An undergrounder?
You don't say.
Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog.
That's interesting.
Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
You were too little to remember clearly. Cocolia must have done something to make you forget.
I kind of believe the whole...
Cocolia did. I would think that the architects did. So I would say the little thing.
The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Makes sense.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of Guardian Successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Manipulated?
Huh?
Wow. Ugh, so annoying.
Well.
I thought she was saying well in a fancy way to mock her.
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay.
That's
I'll
nice.
indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Alright. I'm a head out.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
I think I'm gonna stop this story quest for today too.
Alrighty.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of shit. Alright. I'll do it off stream. Alright. Well, that was fun. Thanks for joining. I hope you can join next time too.
Yes.
And hopefully next time there'll be less, I don't know, laundry.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, see you, dude. And
See ya.
goodbye, people, whoever